Hey YouTube fragrance community, welcome to another episode of New Releases. Today I'm going to be talking about the house of Paco Rabanne and the fragrance that put Paco Rabanne on the map. Paco Rabanne has been in the fragrance game for a long time. But once this fragrance hit the market, Paco Rabanne was mainstream, and I'm talking about 1 million. Of course, the gold bullion of the fragrance game. Who remember this when it made a huge dent in everybody's wallet back in 2009 when I touted this one of the best releases of the year and gave it a 10 out of 10. Now, fast forward 2016, this has a new flanker called 1 million Prive. Bottle looks good. I like it. Anybody that knows me as a fragrance reviewer knows that I'm not one to immediately poo-poo a fragrance in regard to its popularity. I backed 1 million quite a bit in my reviews. I still think it's an excellent fragrance, just overused and all that. And you guys already know my opinion in regard to that. I only own one flanker of it, Absolutely Gold. That's the only one I got from it. However, the recipe for the original is intriguing enough that I need to take a look at the Prive just to see what they did with the recipe. So let's take a look at it. The note breakdown looks pretty interesting, guys. Blood mandarin, cinnamon, tobacco, myrrh, tonka bean, absolute, and patchouli. So this thing looks darker. Just looking at the notes, it really has piqued my interest just because it feels like it's going to be a darker. It still has those familiar players in the note breakdown that I see from the original, but it looks like it's going to be a darker version of it, or maybe a more mature, depending on how they utilize these notes. Now, the nose behind this is Christophe Renaud, which is also known for Davidoff's Leather Blend, which makes me happy because Leather Blend was outstanding, but also is one of the parfumiers that did 1 million. So that is a good thing to me personally. So I was a huge lover of 1 million. I thought it was new and exciting to the game, and I know that it would blow up. It truly did more than what I expected, to be quite honest. And years later, I still remember that day I first sniffed 1 million. So I'm not one to scratch off a flanker of a top seller across the world just because of that. The nose behind this is the same man that did the original 1 million, and the note breakdown actually looks very, very good to me. This one may actually be a blind buy for me. I'm being quite honest here. I just feel like the note breakdown, the nose behind it, this really is starting to look like something that could bring back the 1 million brand. Again, it might just flop. However, I really think that this one might be a winner. So that goes to excitement rating from 1 to 10. How excited am I about this release? I gotta say, this has 9 written all over it. And this is something that I'm really excited about. In the designer game, I really do want to get my nose on it. I really do want to give you guys my first impression on it and do a full-fledged review on this one. So my excitement rating just gets me really excited about this fragrance, and maybe if I see it online, I might pull the trigger for maybe under $100. So that's my personal opinion. They have a release date of summer 2016. I would be safe to assume that it's going to hit Europe before North America. So you guys out there in European countries, I believe I've seen it with a few European friends. I think they have it available. So if you have smelt it, please let me know. Please let us know what you think of this 1 million Prive. Is it close to the original? Is it off that path? Is it a little more mature? I'm assuming it's still a bomb. All those things would be great in the comments below. So thanks guys for watching. Have a good one.